So this is our signature from People's Doctors. So in this tutorial, we are going to see about Mediastinum. So let's get into the topic. So first of all, you should know what is Mediastinum. So Mediastinum is nothing but the intrapleural space in the thorax region. So, to simply state what is mediastinum, it is the intrapleural space in the thorax region. So, but all this is the thorax region, and this intrapleural space is known as the mediastinum. Pleural space is known as the mediastinum, and the mediastinum is divided into, as you can see from the diagram, let me mark here. Is this? So we'll see, we'll write here the definition. So the mediastinum is nothing but the intrapleural space in thorax region. So the mediastinum is divided into many parts. We'll get to know from this diagram. So here it is the superior mediastinum. So here it is the superior mediastinum, and here it is the inferior mediastinum, and this one is the posterior mediastinum, and it also has anterior mediastinum and middle mediastinum. So this one, it is the anterior mediastinum, and the middle mediastinum is this one. So it is the middle mediastinum. So generally the mediastinum is divided as, so let me make this. So it is superior, and of course it is inferior, then it is anterior and posterior and middle. So the mediastinum is an intrapleural space in the thorax region, and it has these many parts, that is superior mediastinum, inferior mediastinum, anterior mediastinum, middle mediastinum, and posterior mediastinum. So to know about the mediastinum, you should know these parts also. So let me mark that one also. So this part, this part is manubrium. This part is manubrium. So at all you ask why we want to know this part manubrium is, so as we can see here, it is From the top of the manubrium, the superior mediastinum starts, and the next one is this one. So it is the sternal angle. So as you can see, the sternal angle makes the end border of the superior mediastinum, in which it separates the superior mediastinum and the inferior mediastinum. And this one is, and this one will be, if it is the sternal angle, then this one will be, of course, body of sternum. This will be body of sternum, and this part, the end of this structure, which attaches to this structure. So this one will be the xiphoid process. And of course, xiphoid process is attached with this structure, attached with the diaphragm. So as well as the manubrium makes the um, starting border of the superior mediastinum, and the sternal angle means the end border of the superior mediastinum, as it separates between the superior mediastinum and the inferior mediastinum. And the body of the sternum, in which we have the anterior mediastinum and in the middle mediastinum, and these all mediastinum parts are located in the thorax region. Okay, that is the important thing you should know. So the superior mediastinum, as you can see here, it is till T4 and T5, and it starts from T1. It is the superior mediastinum. So now we know the what is mediastinum and the parts and the structures which it marks the boundary between the different mediastinum. So now we should know about the structures which are bounded by this mediastinum. So we'll go to the next page. So, where is it? Like this. So now we should know that the mediastinum is bounded. How it is bounded? So we should know that little bit how it is bounded. So little bounded. So now coming to the topic. So the mediastinum, it is bounded anteriorly by sternum. So As you can see in this diagram, so it is anteriorly. So we have named this part as the anterior mediastinum. So the mediastinum is anteriorly is bounded by the sternum, and posteriorly, as you can see, this is the posterior mediastinum, and posteriorly is bounded by the thoracic vertebrae, and superiorly it is bounded by the, so superiorly it is bounded by the thoracic inlet. Superiorly is bounded by the thoracic inlet. Of course, inferiorly is bounded by the diaphragm, and we should not forget that we should not forget that diaphragm divides the trunk as thorax and abdomen. So the diaphragm divides the trunk as the thorax and the abdomen, and many structures are pierced to this diaphragm. So it is the inferior vena cava, and it is pierced at the T8, and it pierces aorta. It is pierced the diaphragm at T12, and it is the esophagus that pierces the diaphragm at T10. So these are some of the important structures which pierces the diaphragm at the respective region, that is T8, T12 and T10. So simple. And these are all the bounded structures in which the mediastinum is bounded. And if you see anteriorly, so anteriorly the mediastinum has certain organs or structures like thymus. There are certain structures as thymus, and in the middle mediastinum. So this is the middle mediastinum, and middle mediastinum has certain structures, importantly the heart and ascending aorta and phrenic nerve. So there are many structures which are present in the respective mediastinum. So I'm naming some of them which are important. And in the posterior, it has esophagus, and mainly it is the thoracic aorta. And about the cranial nerve, vagus nerve is present in the, or passes through the posterior mediastinum. So these are some of the structures present in the mediastinum that you should know primarily. And we have discussed that in this tutorial that what is mediastinum and the structures bounded by the mediastinum, and the diaphragm is pierced by. So these are the basic things that you should know about the mediastinum. So that's all for today. See you all. Bye.